All right, so we're here to check out the first episode for Gachiakuta. So, I don't know much about this anime or this manga in general, except for the bare minimum. So, it's funny how I got put onto this. So, I was literally just on YouTube and recommended, showed me a couple of different videos and interviews of Kei Arana. And I'm like, okay, who's this Kei Arana person? Click the video, and then I started seeing interviews with her and like going over, her art style and her work. And I wait, what is this? This is kind of cool. Like, this art looked kind of dope. And then I did more research and found out like, she worked with the mangaka for Fire Force and Soul Eater and this and that. And I'm like, started to learn more about her. And then I found that the style for this anime and manga is all about like punk and punk rock and graffiti and things like that. And I saw her style, how she does her makeup, her hair, her clothing choices and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, she's dope. Definitely up my personal alley with my style of like clothing and like how I see myself and whatnot. So I was super hyped to kind of just see about this, and then I saw some of the characters and everything like that. So I'm like, this is kind of cool. Like I can mess with this world. So but that's about all I know, and I know just like the like a little bit of the tiny premise of how this thing starts a little bit, like in the most tiniest way. So anyways, let's get right into it. Let's just check it out. I always go on and off with anime on this channel. It's either I start it, then I stop, and I start. Let me just see if I continue with this one though. But I'm excited to check it out. Let's just check it out. I really just wanted to check it out in camera with you guys and experience this with you all. So if you're new here, consider subscribing if you like what you see, or if you just want to just see if I upload more of these. I would just love you to stick around for that. All right, let's get into it. Talk about it later as you normally do. Let's get to it now. Humans think nothing of turning an object into trash. To dismiss it as filth. Never to hold any value again. It's very true. We do throw things away a lot, very easily. They do this to other humans too. Very true. Gachiakuta.
Here! Open fire!
Jesus.
Stop there!
Damn. Yeah, I'm like, you gotta get hit by one of those.
I saw him go down here! And what it takes, he's not getting away!
He's not getting away.
What a bunch of shitheads. Yeah, I'm the threat. Assholes.
The sphere.
Filthy. All tribesfolk are like that.
Why can't they just stick to their side of the wall?
Yeah, that's crazy. I know a thing or two about that feeling though. That's kind of crazy though. So there really literally is a wall. Well, damn. They're literally like, so yeah, like the people are literally like getting discarded as trash, like their side of the wall.
Seems like the whole city's yakking about it. Great. Trash raider again.
Those nasty, busted gloves he never takes off. Bet they'll give you a flesh-eating rash if you touch them.
Bro, the classism within the system is crazy too.
No one's gonna
Because like
buy
y'all
this
all on the
fixed-up
same,
crap. Not after you've touched it. You seen him
y'all
with these
all on the
gloves
same
on?
level, bro.
It's creepy as hell. He's got like a disease or something.
Yeah, and so what?
So people might see us as something other than a bunch of thugs. But this guy's dad went and screwed it up for all of us.
Oh,
Dude
boy.
crashed out and went on a murder spree. And if you keep hanging out with him...
Here we go. Why do y'all like test people like this though? I don't get it.
Look at him.
It's only a matter of time before you kill someone, psycho.
Bro, I'm gonna pause, bro. This should be like getting me like weird. I don't get it. Like clearly, right? If the person has like homicidal like parents or whatever, or like they come from a family of like homicidal maniacs, right? A wise person would not provoke said person, right? Like, why would you provoke the person that you're claiming is a crazy head or something like that? Like, it makes no sense. Like, why would you provoke like the person that you claim is just as bad as you claim them to, claim them to be? Makes no sense. Don't you have a concern for your own life? Like, it's so weird, bro.
I'm not a psycho.
Hey, you're nothing like your dad, and a good person like you would never kill anybody.
Well, we don't know that, but either way.
Think? Thanks. And you're...
Look at that puppy!
And I thought you...
Chiwa!
Mom,
I looked everywhere for you.
Rip.
Come on, we're heading home.
I'll see you later, Rudo.
She's like, no, you won't.
I told you to stay away from that boy.
Yep, there it is.
Charge until you're grown, so chill out.
They only found me this one time. It's really not that big of a deal, okay?
Getting found at all is a big deal. Look, I know what you're thinking, all right? We don't share blood, so what? I'll change the bandages on your hands while I'm at it. Gloves off.
Yeah, what's going on with his hands? There's definitely something going on there, obviously.
Stop raiding the dumb sites, okay? You might not get so lucky next time.
Look, I'm fine. It's really not that bad.
Give her this little guy and a big old smooch.
Not a crate! Why's it gotta be like that?
Do it, or I'm not feeding you.
Do it or I'm not feeding you is crazy word.
And let's fix that resting piss face of yours. Come on, give us a smile.
So there's even a worse place to go. Oh, damn.
My dad got swallowed up by that blackness, along with the other trash.
His dad's alive in there.
I wonder what happens after you get dropped in there.
His dad's alive in there.
Looks like they're sending down another criminal.
Yeah.
No? I don't want that to happen to you, so stay out of trouble for me.
And he about to end up in there anyway, so.
I know there's a lot of trash that doesn't deserve to be thrown out and abandoned, but that doesn't mean you need to go out because we love you so much.
Yeah, that old softy. Wait, did you see
We?
Like...
Huh?
We?
No, not we. I meant like, well, you know.
Brother, give her the teddy bear, the bunny thing.
Are you okay?
And I was like, oh, Chiwa might really like you.
Bro, just give it to her, bro. Come on.
But then, you might not since I got him from the dump. Still.
You did it, my guy.
I've got to find Regto and tell him everything. His dumb face is gonna be priceless. So I can rub this in the old dirtbag's face.
Apostles, they call them.
Wait, no. I know what he's gonna say. It doesn't count in...
Oh, what the heck? Whoa. Whoa. Why'd we kill him for?
This shit heap of the world. Make it something worth living in.
Damn, bro, what the heck happened, man? Like,
Wait,
what? Oh, he gonna get framed for the murder.
All clear. Stop resisting. We caught you red-handed, you filth.
Got here! You're letting him get away!
Shut your mouth! That's enough!
Please! You've got to listen to me!
Why should we
Bro,
believe you?
they're not gonna
You're
listen
just
to him.
tribesfolk filth.
Enough of this bullshit already! Hey! I did it!
They don't care, bro. They really don't care.
Rudo finally went crazy and killed someone.
That's crazy, bro.
That's not true. It can't be.
This is insane. I didn't do anything.
I'm trying to say, like,
Why is this happening? Anyone just listen to me!
They don't care, bro.
Sheila! They think I murdered Regto! Please help me! The real killer is still out there!
I thought you were good,
Oh boy.
but you aren't. You're just the son of a killer.
That's crazy.
Send the filth to the pit!
That's crazy. Betrayed by your own.
You're spineless piles of shit who can't even piss without permission.
Bro, pop off, bro.
Eyes and ears, but you never use them to see or listen to anything.
Pop off.
You're just worthless bags of flesh. You're all better off dead.
Uh-oh. Damn. Jesus.
Don't you dare think you're rid of me. You're all dead!
Oh my God. Dude, we have a lot to talk about, man. But it's not done yet, though. I have to make sure. Is this the intro, or?
Ugh, it stinks.
Huh, it's a whole nother world down there.
The hell? Even remotely close to the truth.
What the hell?
It's not a landfill. It's hell.
Oh God. Bro, the music and everything in this thing is amazing. Is amazing. Okay. So all right. So yeah, as far as like first episodes go, I mean, like I've seen like so much anime where like the first episode just like really pops off, right? I don't think this is the case with this one. However, I am intrigued with the world and the lore building. Obviously, I've seen some other characters from this series, so I'm definitely interested to see where this series goes. But yeah, man, the concept of trash. I mean, this is such a deep subject, because they're not only using like actual trash, but they're referring to people as trash too. And this goes over like just a deeper issue too within like not just like East Asian countries, but also like just other pockets of the world too, because this happens in certain countries in Africa, like Nigeria, or even certain parts of the Caribbean where I'm from, where there's a big classism type of situation, a big classism issue that happens a lot. Like even amongst your own people, there's a big classism issue. So you have this group of people who's perceived as the perfect, clean, rich people, and then within that group of people, there's a whole other side of people who are considered to be bad or not favorable or just horrible people, right? So they're like a whole class beneath the other people. And even within that lower class of people, there's still a classism thing. There's still a prejudice thing going on. Like you can see how they talk to him, right? Like, oh, you're trash, you're this, like your dad did all of this, like he was a murderer, all of that. And even amongst all of those people, they are not liked by the other people, but they want to get their approval so bad. They want to work their way out of the slums, and they're just treating their own people like filth. So this kind of just like represents a big issue that happens within our societies in different pockets of the world. That's a big issue. So I'm loving that that she used that type of real life issue to correlate it into the story, and I want to see how it plays out, because it's going to be much bigger. It's going to be much more serious. And then also, like, apart from all of that, there's also like his hands, like what's going on with that? Obviously there's a big thing. There's this big legend that I mean, I can predict that the guy in the hood was his dad or something like that, but you know, that might be a little too obvious, but I don't think his dad is dead, right? Like obviously he was sent in the pit and quite a few people were sent down there, but he lived. So I don't think that they're gonna die. And bro, the thing that kind of sucks the most too is that even amongst like all of those people, like the girl that he liked, you know, someone, his like only real friend and person that he liked, even she eventually turned on him. Like, oh, I thought you would change. I thought you were a different person. No, you're bad. And like, it started with denial, and then she ended up just believing all the words and all the whispers around her that he is indeed a bad person. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how it all panned out, man. It's wild. But yeah, I'm very interested in the series and where it's going. I want to see how the show transforms and how the characters develop. I'm ready to see where it goes. I can't say I'm fully hooked yet, but obviously from everything that I saw, I'm ready to go. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.